Get psyched. It's time for T3G. Yeah!
Okay. Now, we already have 10 pounds of flour to put into the 1 pound bag, starting tonight. So,
we have this great space over here. It's going to get really loud. That's why we're so excited for it. So we'll start here in a few seconds. So 5
what was the question we were trying to solve? And we go round and round and round. Have you experienced this? Have you felt this ever?
You're going to go to a map and you're going to save it into your account.
Were there some of them that you wouldn't have been comfy with an hour ago? I hope the answer is yes to at least one. Okay.
Alright, 100%
You want 2
or
hours?
0%. Alright, now this is serious. This is some serious data collection that we got going on here. This is
Actually move that dot if you want, and it drops it in at a different location.
signal, and that's obviously inside. Just hit this button here on the left. The lower time anyway. Enrique.
Did they locate with enough people next to them? Are they going to fill that threshold for their retail business? We started looking at some other data. I think we looked at some income.
What it means to be able to go out and collect your own data. Like, it can be done in a couple of hours from start to finish. So that's really exciting. Story maps, of course, we've all learned a lot about. This one was really fun because the kids created a spreadsheet that we shared with the local elementary school that does a project with Heifer International based out of Little Rock. And so the elementary school kids did all the research ahead of time about
tether. I've got 2 modular systems that are interchangeable. This tether has GPS enabled nodes, so as the kids pilot the ROV underwater, it records the position data. He comes to visit his mom to get gas money.
Networking.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
And if I do, so if you look at trees, these are the trees, and this is a canopy, which is not true.
This went from 1914. Laura and I came across in Minnesota a few years ago. And what's interesting is...
And that's an internal unit. So okay. You can also buy a dongle.
Yes.
That you can attach. Yeah.
And then there are your domains, and then if it's like a bike rack, and then you just keep going through until you assess the value that you want.
All right, we're collecting data out in the field with Dr. Mbako here from UTEP. Greetings, sir. What are you collecting?
I'm collecting data on types of cars.
Ah, excellent.
Vehicles, within this one.
With the collector app?
Yeah, with the collector app.
Super.
Quite an informative and interesting exercise.
Thank you, sir. All right, over and out. We got to go collect some more data. See ya.
Amidst the songs of barking dogs, what are you doing here?
I'm checking out the diameter of the tree.
And what app are you using?
Collector. It's an amazing app with my iPad.
Cool.
Sometimes cars plus trees equal disaster. Most of the 3,000
your tongues out. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, first I filtered it by height of the tree, so these are trees that are tall.
It's what our kids. It's what our kids love.
It's what they like.
We wanted to be able to show you some photos and things like that around. Now is we want to gather up into different receptacles, different categories.
I'm gonna have to change it.
Yeah.
Put trees, tree buffers or something. Tree buffers.
It could even be a map note.
Tree buffer or something.
To the left of it, that little red circle. No, the red circle itself. And then.
To look at the distances of, or the nearest distance of a parking spot, a handicap parking spot.
The total is like 100 and something. But if you are a dirty sports car, I like having the number up there.
Problematic trees. Yeah, exactly. So they're under the trees with the highest, with the largest canopies. Yeah.
So for your own school.